to a wider audience. Therefore, social media cannot be ignored. Jose Mendez comes today to tell us why social media is important. Help me welcome Jose Mendez, social media.
Have you seen the movie, The Social Media? By show of hands, let me see your hands. 1, 2, fantastic. I have a very good friend of mine. His name is Randy Powell. And he's a Toastmasters, by the way. He's a very well-known speaker and he's a very passionate, very nice person. This is the type of friend or mentor you want to have in Toastmasters. And I admire him and respect him a lot because I have learned a lot from him. However, there is one thing that I need to talk to him about. When I asked him, are you in social media? He says, no. I said, why? I said, you're a professional speaker. You don't have any fear to speak in front of 10, 20, 100, 200 people, but you have fear of social media. By show of hands, how many of you are in Facebook? Let me see your hands. Okay. And I believe you are not my friend yet, right? Because you are new. Okay, you're our visiting. That's good, our guest. Why is the fear that is not allowing you to become part of not only Facebook but any social media? Irene?
Privacy.
Privacy, okay. That's a very good valid point. Privacy. Okay. I'm sorry, what is your name again?
Marcella.
Marcella.
Well, I have some basic, photos and I interact, but, I would limit myself to.
Just
That's
personal.
concerned, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Anyone here wants to share? Alejandra, what is your fear of
I don't have time.
time? Yeah, maybe very time consuming. Okay. Anybody else want to share any fear? Maria?
Also time, and the thing that you have to interact and answer your emails and answer your Facebook, and then I have about 500 emails that have to be so I could imagine if I got on that, I'd go crazy.
Thank you, Maria, for sharing. Yes, Sandy.
I too find it very time consuming, and also I don't really understand the purpose, what would be the benefit for me.
You don't understand the benefit. You don't see the value, in other words. Okay, so value. Now, what if I can show you the value of social media? Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, it all depends because every single media site fits and responds different necessities. What if I can show you the value of social media? What if I can show you 1, 2, 3 easy steps to get into one of these social media sites? What if I can show you the way to interact with other people, but still keep your privacy in a very, very secure place? What if I can respond and resolve all those questions for you? Will you be interested?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Well, this is what I'm going to try to do today in 5 to 7 minutes. Of course, this is supposed to be a 15 minutes training seminar, but I'll try to respond very easy. First of all, social media is the way of the future. It's the way how human beings all around the world interact. In other words, this morning I sent Larry, Alejandro, and Sandy an invitation to come to this meeting. You probably didn't see it if you didn't check your email, but I did that purposely. Try to see that trying to interact, trying to communicate is something that we can use. Is that right?
Thank you.
Okay, perfect. He's checking on my word. I like that. Number two, I can show you in a very, very easy way how to open your account and take care step by step about your privacy. Because one of the things that I recommend to all my friends when they first ask me to be their friends, I go and check their profile. And the first thing I see a lot of the time is their birthday. And I immediately send them a message. If you feel comfortable, well, that's fine, but maybe you want to take off your birthday, because a lot of people might use that against you or to steal your identity. So that's one thing I can show you, but it is very easy. There is a section for that. So you have to click that you don't want to publish your privacy. Of course, I'll make the time when we have more time, I'll make the time to show you step by step how to click and how to choose that option. Also, time consuming. That's another big concern that you have. Well, how many of you have a smartphone? Let me see your hands. Everybody. Everybody, exactly. So let me ask you this. Do you have within your day, do you have at least 3 minutes, 5 minutes where it's like that time? You're not doing anything. Waiting for somebody and trying to make a phone call or trying to call your credit card company or whatever, and then you get put on hold for God knows how long. Well, you have right there 3 to 5 minutes that you can use from your cell phone, log into your account, and then just check your status. Or even just share, I'm waiting on my doctor's appointment, or I'm on hold on a phone call, or whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say. And I also checked with my friend yesterday, and I asked him, this friend of mine is an author. He's been in selling for a long, long time. And I asked him, what is the purpose of social media? And here's what he responded. The way I use social media is because that's how I promote myself, and that's how I'm growing my business. And he says this, social media is like a party. When you go to a party, you don't say, hey, I'm Larry Lee, and I'm the best at this party, and just the best of the best, and today I just have a coffee, and, well, that's good, Larry. But maybe not everybody might be interested in what you did this morning. But maybe what you want to say is that you want to comment on what Marcela said about the meeting. She said the meeting started a little bit behind, and you might want to comment, well, you know what, I agree with you. I believe we should all make an effort to come earlier, or whatever else. But see, the other thing is that we have to have a blog or a website. So when we go to a party, we invite people to come to our home, to our website. That's the way how we can monetize and take advantage of the social media sites. Because I have a lot of time, I don't have a lot of time, I need to conclude with this. Social media is here to stay. Social media is not going away. So either we like it or we don't, but we better like it, because if we are at Toastmasters, if we like communicating, if we like interacting with people, well, social media is just an extent. It's just an extent. A lot of people have fear of public speaking because we're afraid that we're going to say the wrong thing, and that we might get nervous. Social media is no different. The only thing is that we need to learn the rules. We need to know how to do it. And if we learn all those rules, we are going to be very successful media communicators.
José, thank you much. Gracias por haber tocado este tema que es importante.